Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Naked Truth. I'm Trisha Hershberger. This is a vlog series that I do where I vlog in the nude. For those of you just tuning in, the reason that I do that is because I want this vlog series to be completely open with no filters, whether that be makeup or a hairdo. That's why I do these right out of the shower. I just want it to be me. It's just me. And, you know, encouraging everyone out there to be themselves and know that just being open and being honest and vulnerable and you is a good thing and a beautiful thing. So that's the naked truth. And I first of all want to say thank you to Joel and Dominic, who both sent me naked truth videos of their own. That was very brave of you. Congratulations. They sent them to my YouTube user inbox. From the shoulders up only, please. I'm not asking for any pornographic stuff here. Just, you know, good, clean fun. Because it's okay to be naked in your own house. Not out in public. Please don't get arrested and say it's the Naked Truth's fault. But anyway, also thank you to those of you who commented on the Naked Truth on my toys and told me about your toys. There were a couple people, hold on, let me get your names exactly. Protoman7 said that they have a Green Lantern symbol neon sign that not only reminds them that it's all about will and willpower, but also gives them light when they have to pee at 4 a.m. So that gave me a chuckle, and I wish I also had that sign. And Sean Gearhart also said that he's a magician, and he got a deck of cards from his grandpop at age 15 that he still has, and that it makes him feel like that embodies him the most. And as a magician's assistant, I particularly liked that answer. You know, it's stuff that you get handed down in the magic world is absolutely priceless. So I love that you shared that with us. Thank you. And today's Naked Truth vlog is going to be on bullying. And that was Sean Hastings who inspired that topic. Sean asked when the last time I cried was. And I don't like to talk about that stuff because that's when I feel weak. And I know it's good to cry. It's therapeutic to cry, but it's something that I personally struggle with. I don't cry a lot, which is kind of funny that my answer to when's the last time you cried is this week. This week it all built up. And it was a bullying situation. You know, someone who I consider to be a friend says, you know, when someone you consider to be a friend says negative things toward you or about you and causes you to feel really bad about yourself, it hurts. And I think it hurts more when it comes from someone you consider a friend. And I'm not a stranger to bullying. I had to transfer schools in 5th grade because I was being bullied so bad on the school bus. I was always like a 1.5 feet shorter than everybody else and kind of a weird kid. Like I literally walked around telling people I was marrying Egon Spangler, and you know, anytime people would make fun of me, I would do a weird voice or I know you are, but what am I? So I was a very confident kid, and that's good. But it caused me to get picked on a lot. And, you know, then I just kind of blew it off and didn't care. And as I get older, it seems like I'm getting worse at dealing with it. Now I actually let it get to me. But anyway, the way that I try to deal with it, is just remembering that when people put you down, it's more about them than it is about you. If people are going to try to make you feel crummy about yourself, it's to make themselves feel better. And so I try to deal with it by thinking, you know, that person must be in a pretty bad spot mentally or in a pretty bad spot in life to feel the need to do that to someone else constantly. So try to remember, if you're in a bullying situation, if you're being bullied, that it's about them, it's not about you. And I know that's easier said than done because it really does hurt. And if you are in a situation where you are doing the bullying, even if it's not something you're consciously aware of, you know, if you're saying something nasty about someone else and think, oh, they'll never hear it, to temporarily make yourself feel better, just try to remind yourself not to do that, because the amount of feeling better that you'll have is much less than the amount that it will hurt them if they hear it. So, you know, try to just put yourself on the other side of it. And my question to you guys is, how do you deal with bullying? What's your strategy? I know when it happens, you initially are like, I just want to punch him in the beep. But that's not a mature way to live, nor will that solve anything that I have come to see, at least. So let me know what your way of dealing with bullies is, so that, you know, if I happen to let this get to me again in the future, I can draw from your life wisdom, instead of just my own, because multiple heads together are better than one. That's my wise thought of the day. But before I go, I wanted to answer a question that a bunch of people asked on the last vlog. Caleb Jordan 360 and Mr. Ionization both asked, Trisha, what's written above your bed? Because it kind of panned by in the Naked Truth on My Toys. So I'm going to show you guys what that is above my bed. So let me, let's see. I'm going to turn this around. Let's go over here. Da, 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 da. So that is the quote above my bed. I hope you can see it. I'm guessing. It is the small everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep the darkness at bay. It's one of Gandalf's lines from The Hobbit. And also Auto Dork on Reddit asked if my headboard was a sticker. It totally is. And that's because I'm small and couldn't carry a headboard up the steps when I was moving by myself. So I just stuck it on there. And that was a good solution, I think. I don't know. I don't mind it. And, oh yeah, Theater Nerds Unite also asked me on Reddit if I would be taking vlog suggestions on Reddit, and told me they got into their college theater program, so congratulations, Theater Nerds Unite. Yes, I will take vlog suggestions anywhere you can reach me. So on Reddit, I'm username NerdyChick5. You can use my YouTube user inbox. You can use my Twitter, which for anyone who doesn't follow me on Twitter, it's at ThatGirlTrish, no I in the girl. And for those of you who are on Twitter, I have a little giveaway this week. This weekend, Friday through Sunday, is the Elder Scrolls Online, the next beta, and I have a couple beta codes to give away. I will definitely be playing, so if you want to play the Elder Scrolls Online beta this weekend, make sure to tweet me using hashtag #TheNakedTruth, and yeah, just let me know how you guys deal with bullying. You can do that either Twitter or Reddit or the comment section down below. And while you're down below, oh, that's so weird when I'm naked. I just made myself embarrassed. You can use the like button that's there. That's so weird. It's so much weirder when you're naked. And the subscribe button too. And I'm just gonna end this before I get myself in trouble. So bye, I'll see you next week.